Okay, this is just so not working, but I need to say something because, I'm just starting to see that a lot of people seem to be having respiratory infections or what they think are allergies. I'm looking at the sky right now, and as soon as I came out, I started feeling much worse. I mean, I didn't feel that good when I was in my house either, but I felt even worse once I got out here and got into my car. I don't know what's going on, but I seriously feel like there's just this mass extermination process going on right now. And I can't really even show you anything because the sun's not quite up. And even if I tried to show you, you can't even see the sky. You can't even see across the street. And that's not smog or fog. Fog comes in from the ocean. We're plenty far from the ocean. There's a lot in between us and the ocean right now. A lot of houses and businesses. And so no, that is not, it is not. Sometimes you'll see it down by the airport like that. But you can tell the difference. It's damp and it's fog. This is not fog. This is... I don't know what it is. And it smells too. Me and my son were both at the doctor yesterday. And we both went to the same urgent care. Well, first we went to an urgent care that he had been to twice already. And they haven't done anything. He's taken amoxicillin twice. A lower dosage and then a higher dosage. Respectively. But he wasn't feeling any better. He didn't even really he said the first time when he was taking the amoxicillin, he felt better while he was taking it. As soon as he stopped taking it, he stopped feeling better. And then he started, we went back and paid another $100, more than $100, $130, whatever, and gave him a stronger dose. This time they supplied the stronger dose of amoxicillin. And he said while he was taking that, he wasn't even feeling better. He was just, feeling kind of the same. And he was afraid to stop taking it because he didn't want to feel worse. So we went back again, and this time we were like, no, he's already been here twice for the same thing in the last 2 weeks. Like, what the hell? Like, no, you need to do something. This is like not right. And we don't want to pay for it again. And they said, oh, well, no, you're going to have to pay for it again. And at that time, I also needed to see somebody. But, anyways, they said, no, they wouldn't do it. So we left. I said, well, you know what? I don't trust you guys anyways. You guys, I don't even, and we left. So we went to this other place, and on the way to the other place that we were going, that other clinic called, the first clinic, and said that that maybe they could work something out with us. Maybe he could come back and see them again. And we were like, no. Well, we didn't even say anything. Our son didn't even answer the phone, but they called and left a message saying this. So that's just hilarious. Anyways, so we ended up at this other clinic. Okay, my son doesn't have insurance, so I knew we were going to pay cash, and I do have insurance, and I usually don't pay anything. Sometimes they make me pay a $50 copayment or something. Like, okay, whatever. And then they just bill the insurance. Well, my son's visit was $200, which was more than both visits at the other place, which was a crock anyways, I don't even know. But he did not see a doctor. He only saw a nurse practitioner. Okay, I can go into CVS, and they have a nurse practitioner there that can prescribe medicine, and she can diagnose you, I guess. She just basically acts like a doctor by diagnosing you, and then gives you medicines. Okay, so that's who he saw. I don't know his results because of what's coming up next. So when I first get there, they want $50 from me, which I was kind of like, what? Okay, whatever, fine, $50. Then I go into the room, and a nurse takes my blood pressure and the normal stuff, temperature, looks at my ears. No, I don't think she looks at my ears. She just does my blood pressure, my vital signs, my heart, all that. And the other doctor comes in, and they do more like, not even doctor, okay, once again, she's not a doctor. She's a nurse practitioner who's allowed to prescribe drugs and diagnose treatments diagnose illnesses and then prescribe treatments. Okay, so that's what she is. So far, I haven't seen the name of the facility. It's called Dr. Paul's. You're getting them mixed up. Dr. Paul's, and there is no Dr. Paul that I ever saw. Anyways, so then they want to give me a shot. So I say okay and everything. So when I'm leaving, they tell me it's another $140. And I'm like, what? I have insurance, okay? What do you mean another $140? So now I have to give them $200. And I was not nice about it either. I was like, what? No, I have insurance. And they will reimburse you for this. You have to da-da-da. And you have to sign this, you have to pay this. So it says we'll reimburse you for the money. And I'm like, oh man, and I was mad. Okay? So we leave, and my son asked me, why are you so rude to them? I said, I wasn't rude to them. They were being rude to me. I have insurance, and I pay just as much as you do, not having insurance? What kind of shit is that? That is not right. No, there was a problem with that, okay? And I didn't even see a doctor. I only saw a nurse practitioner. I don't know who you saw, but it wasn't no doctor. They never called her a doctor. She was a nurse practitioner, okay? And so they wanted all this money from me. And from what I read online, when they submit it to insurance companies, they submit it as a specialist because they're not a doctor. They can't submit it on behalf of a doctor because she is not a doctor. I don't know how they can do it on a specialist, but there's obviously some loophole or something, or if you're a specialist, which includes a nurse practitioner, is the only thing I can guess, that then you can do that. And that is how they're getting around it. The doctor himself is not even there.